Let me reassure everybody, no matter what level you are or where you are in your journey, nobody is behind. Okay? Wherever you are in this part of your growth, it's where you're supposed to be right now. Okay? So understand that not only is anybody left behind, but there's nobody that's too advanced. I have some amazing students that have just gone crazy in the industry. However, that's where they're supposed to be, and that's okay. That's where they belong. All of us are finding our place because ultimately it is so extremely important that we be right here where we are. Why? Well, let's talk about the impact that beauty professionals have on the world. I know we deal with a lot of clients. We deal with a lot of attitudes. We deal with a lot of spirits, honestly, if you think about it. We see so many different types of people and we see them in different types of ways. Sometimes they're upbeat, sometimes they're not, sometimes they're down. As a therapist is what I call it. When we stand behind that chair or behind that table doing nails, our clients talk to us about so many different things in their life, right? Which is why we're called a therapist, right? We allow them to empty out their hearts, their minds, their feelings with whatever it is that they're going through, dealing with, facing, and we help them so big. It helps them to be better. It helps them to be able to think clearly because they get it off of their chest. But ultimately, it makes them better, right? This means that our clients are all better when they leave us than they were when they walked in. Think about it. It is so important that every single person is affected in whatever way they needed to be affected in. Sometimes it's that hug. Sometimes it's the service where we just gave them that extra attention and they feel so beautiful. But do y'all ever think about the people that are, maybe depressed or sad or just going through and trying to overcome things? Do y'all not realize how we affect those people too? How we love on people, how we help them to change their mind of the struggle that they're dealing with? Y'all, if this isn't ministry, honestly, I'm not sitting here. We are touching lives every day, and not all of us are touching them in the right way. So I think we want to be reminded of how detrimental our job is to society, to humanity, knowing how to treat people, knowing how to have customer service. A lot of us complain about customer service, but guess what? Some of these kids that we're seeing in the fast food places or in the restaurants or whatever else, they were watching us when they was little. What kind of customer service did we bring? How did we treat people in their presence? How did they see us loving on one another? Because if I'm being honest, they just giving back what they saw. So for us, it is really important that we show them something different and that we show them the love and the care and the concern that we should all have for each other.